person, there is no great person who would like to trade competence for relationship. Just because I know you, then I carry my business, my job, my career, something important to me, and hand it over to you.
Prepare for opportunities. If you are hanging around a great person, you should be able to prepare for opportunities. There are a lot of people who hang around great people who are not prepared for opportunities. The worst thing that can happen to anybody who is around great people, greatness, is to be asked, what can you do? And you cannot tell. Or you are given a particular task. Can you do this? You say, no, I cannot. So one of the things you should do is to intentionally prepare for opportunities by growing yourself, developing yourself, learn a skill or something. And any smart person that is around a great person should be able to, preempt, be able to know the opportunities that exist or that will possibly exist in the nearest future around the person, and then begin to prepare for it. For example, say you are working with somebody who has a political ambition, or somebody who is already a politician, but is not strong on social media. Naturally in this age, anybody who is in politics would want to be strong on social media, because the larger population of the populace is the youth, and they're majorly all on social media, and if you can get them on social media, you can get them. It's easiest to actually to reach the populace. So what do? Begin to learn something that will give you a place in the person's political office or political career. Either you learn graphic design, or you learn video editing, or social media management, or something like that. And you learn it and learn it very well. So your relationship with that person gives you the opportunity of visibility, such that anytime it begins to think of video editing, you are the first person that comes to mind. But like I said, you must learn it and learn it well. Because for instance, there is no serious-minded person that will give you their life or their career for you to be rehearsing with. Do you understand what I'm saying? So let it be that the advantage you have is that you know the job very well, but now the advantage is that you have a relationship with them, such that somebody else who can do the job as well as you can do may not be taken. You will be taken because why? You have relationship already. Not that they left other people and give it to you just because of relationship, but yet you can't deliver. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you have to be a person of value. You must be intentional. Anywhere you want to work, anywhere you find yourself, look for the opportunities that exist. Look for the vacancies that exist or that may exist, and prepare yourself for it. For example, David was in the bush. He developed himself very well as regards music, instrument, and all that. And then when the opportunity occurred, he was recommended. He went to the palace. The reason he went to the palace was not just because he was anointed, but because he was good at what he did. And then that gave him opportunity to serve the king. The Bible says, seest thou a man diligent in his business, he will stand before kings, he will not stand before mean men. Diligence means commitment. So you have to be committed to your own life first, before you think that somebody who is successful around you will be able to give you opportunity.
There is no serious-minded person, there is no great person who would like to trade competence for relationship. Just because I know you, then I carry my business, my job, my career, something important to me, and hand it over to you, only for you to mess it up just because you're my friend or you're my family member. No. The reason I will give it to you is first, that you can do it, and then second, I know you. The knowing you now becomes what gives you advantage over other competitors. That's where the network now matters. Not that the network will now make you bring mediocrity into my life. When I'm not playing with my life, I won't let you play with my life. That's how it works. Prepare from today. As we're talking now, ask yourself, who are the successful people around me? Who are the people who have opportunities around me that I could benefit from? What are the organizations around me? What opportunities exist in the organization where I work currently? It might not be your line of duty right now, but this is a hot area. So begin to gradually develop yourself for such opportunities when they come. So from that, begin now. So once the opportunity comes, you hit it, and then that's how you rise.